Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the TwizzCast. This is episode number 2. It's the official podcast of Twizz Clan where we talk about everything gaming and esports. I'm your host, Twizz Lordsi, and we have an awesome episode planned for today. I am joined here by the one and only Twizz Turtlez.
Hi, how's it going?
And yeah, it's going to be an epic podcast. So let's go. Let's get the content flowing, baby. So Turtles, how is you?
Hi. I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, man. This is the second episode, and please, at any point, if I move too far away from my microphone, just say badger or like unicorn or something.
Okay.
And I'll just go like this straight away.
If I'm ever peeking, you can say the same thing.
Perfect. And I just want to say one thing before we get fully into the episode. I am using my brand new camera, but I'm doing it through USB and not HDMI. So the next episode, the quality is going to be just a bit better, but it's still not bad, right?
It looks good. It looks good.
Brilliant. All right. So, Turtles, let's talk about you.
Yes.
How you doing, man?
Okay. I'm doing good. You know, just living life every day, working Twizz. Literally, my days, every day I wake up consists of me waking up, checking the Twizz Discord, seeing if I have anything messaged, making sure people are doing their jobs, stuff like that. And then after that, I just work on my own stuff, really.
Nice.
Like it's, you know, we're kind of quarantined 98% of the time, so.
I feel that. We've just gone into a lockdown, so this really relatable. Yeah.
I'm not in a lockdown, but I lock myself down, so.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. There's no point. There's no point of the risk, is there?
Yeah.
It's
no,
insane.
not at all.
Crazy times we live in, I say.
100%.
Oh man, but there is one difference between last year and this year. You're doing the same stuff on different days, but as a 1K 4-digit club member.
Yes, I am.
Hell yeah!
That's probably my biggest thing I've ever accomplished. I think just in terms of how long I've actually worked on it. You know, like go in April of this year, it'll be 7 years since I started my channel.
Wow, 7 years.
Yeah, 7 years. My little pipsqueak voice started the channel.
And I've been getting recommended.
It's Turtle Gamer FC.
I've been getting recommended your old videos.
I don't like that. I if you watch any video, I'd say from like 2014 to early 2016, I got a really high-pitched voice like this.
Oh my god.
And it's not enjoyable. I've privated some videos, actually. Some ones that are just garbage.
I don't blame you. My whole old channel from like 2013, private.
Oh, I've seen some of it. You've shown me some of it.
If I start to sound like this.
It's insane. I'm gonna keep that private unless I hit 100k or something, you know, like a big milestone. But yeah,
the big milestone,
the big boy milestone. Eventually, we'll get there. Yeah, but 1,000 is a big mark, because
I know, like when you hit 100, you're in like the top 1% even of YouTubers because the 100 is the hardest thing to hit.
Yeah, hands down. It's the hardest stage because it's like you're not being promoted to anyone. You haven't posted any videos. You're not in the algorithms or anything. It feels like the more subscribers you get, the more it begins to like multiply almost, you know?
I've noticed that actually. Like since I've hit 1K, I've been growing still even a little bit faster than I was before it.
Yeah. No, you have. And your content's been amazing. I've just been sat there watching the live streams, been playing Minecraft.
Yeah, the good old classic when I started the channel on.
Hell yeah. I feel like there's a certain section of this podcast that Ballista answered everything as Minecraft. So I feel like you're going to do the same thing.
No, Minecraft was my game, literally.
Yeah.
That's what got me into YouTube. That's one of the first ever YouTube video I've ever watched was Revenge, the Minecraft parody by captainsparklez. That was the first ever YouTube video I saw.
Wow. That's interesting as hell, actually. Like, do you ever see his music videos?
Yeah, all of them,
TNT
basically. I still go back and, TNT, Fallen Kingdom, Take Back the Night, Find the Pieces, Dragonheart. I remember I was in school. It was like
me too.
A couple years ago when Dragonheart came out. 2016, I was a freshman. actually.
Oh, wow.
And I remember it was lunchtime, and we're allowed, we walk through the gym at lunch, and we don't really have recess, obviously, at that point. But they let us walk around and stuff, and I remember it came out an hour after like lunch happened, and I sat there in the gym with my phone up to my ear, just listening to it in the corner, and people were probably looking at me like, "What is he doing?"
And you got your headphones on or something. You're just the whole classroom's quiet, and you're just singing like TNT. Everyone's like, "Is he okay?" Oh man, it's crazy how much of an impact that whole captainsparklez, syndicate, all of those guys had on, like, even me when I was in school. Just the amount, it was all Minecraft content, the battle royale.
I remember when My Night came out, their SMP with those two. That was literally my favorite thing to watch. It was such a good story, I think, how they made it. Like, they started as just a normal world, and then they adapted a story into it, and that was so cool.
Yeah, no, hands down. It's what we want to get going for the TwizzCraft eventually, but
yeah,
one day.
We're just working on our own stuff right now.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, you've come a long way. You've gone from Minecraft to Minecraft.
Yes, I have.
Relatable, dude. It's such a good game. It's aged so well. It aged great. Like, it had that dip, obviously, 2016 to about 2018/19, and then it just... When it became a meme, that's when it picked back up. Yep, and PewDiePie reviving, I feel, is a big play on it.
You had PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye all doing series on it. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Even Jeff. Jeff went to Minecraft. That was hilarious.
So besides Minecraftius, how else have you been? How else have you been outside of your YouTube channel or on your YouTube channel?
Just normal stuff, every day in the life. Like, obviously, like, I've graduated high school almost a year ago at this point now, which is insane. And, like, I'm trying to plan, right now I'm trying to fit in because, obviously, like, YouTube isn't the job yet. And so I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I know I eventually do want to get a part-time job so I can put towards all this and stuff and making it better. Yeah. And... maybe do some college courses for, like, I know I've always been really interested in photography. So, like, now you get in that camera, it makes me really jealous because, so no, I was thinking of maybe going to college, visual arts, obviously do it all online stuff so I can just stay home and take care of everything and just handle it like that because I still have my dog, obviously. He's not in here right now, but he's basically the thing that keeps me from making a lot of content sometimes.
Yeah, especially like when they're puppies as well. They need so much attention. And
in June he'll be 2, so
2.
He's still really young.
Wow, bless him. I remember when you got him as well. Yeah,
I showed you a little photo of him. He was so tiny. Now he's like 70 pounds, and he thinks he's a lap dog, and it's painful.
Oh man, dogs make the world so much better.
They do.
They really do. I don't want to live in a world without doggos.
No, me either.
Nope. Oh, man. I definitely think that's the right decision to make going forward with, like, a college course or getting a part-time job whilst doing it. Because, you have to be able to support yourself, make sure everything's stable, and use what time you have additionally to put into YouTube or whatever projects you have.
Like, my parents, they support me with this. They've been the main supporters. Like, they've helped me a lot, obviously, with some stuff, like if I wanted. They've been my #1 fans. Like, this webcam they gave me in 2016. They were like, here you go. They gave me that. They gave me my Elgato, which helped me start my Call of Duty content. That microphone back there, I bought with my own money. My Blue Snowball.
Yep.
And I was like, I really need a new microphone to make some better quality, even though it doesn't sound that good right now.
And no, it does sound good. I think it's through Discord, that's why. But generally, it does sound good.
And not every microphone is just going to sound God tier. It's like some stuff needs it. Like, it's only a USB as well that I'm using, so it's going to have its little flaws. Yeah.
No, definitely. The Snowball is... So what microphone are you using now if the Snowball's behind you?
an Audio-Technica AT2020 USB Plus.
Oh, the USB Plus. I didn't even know they make those. Because
they have the USB.
Yeah.
They have the USB, and then they have the USB Plus, which is better than the USB because they updated it and they make it sound better.
Okay.
The reason it sounds a little echoey, that's mostly the room. Because there's an echo in the room because I don't have everything, like walls aren't fully filled with stuff. There's little gaps here and there. And it's just not as close to my mouth as, it should be. Like, if you watched my videos back in my old house where I used to live, you used to know you would see the microphone right here, basically. And it sounded good.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, from here, it's literally right above my webcam, actually.
I'm jealous because it still sounds good. And for this expensive microphone, I have to be like this. Put it like right here, dude. Just to get some good quality. So I'm jealous because I wish I could just have this over here so it's out the way completely.
You can see my lights flashing. I have my RGB lights.
Hell yeah.
Hey, why are they flashing? Why are you flashing? If they're flashing for no reason.
Get the quarantine party started.
I need smooth. Go to smooth. There you go.
Nice.
Jeez, that was weird. It's the first time they freaked out like that.
Oh wow, it's just Alexa trying to get back at you.
I guess so.
Oh dude. So you've been doing YouTube since 2014. You did just say
on this channel, yes.
7
I actually had a
years.
channel. I actually had a channel in 2013.
Okay.
And it's a funny story of why I don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
So it was little. It had 19 subscribers. I played Minecraft Hunger Games on my laptop, no audio.
Yes.
I didn't speak in a video until I made my hide and seek video on my channel. My first ever video that I spoke in was the video on the Twizz Turtlez channel.
Yeah.
Why are my lights going out? I'm just turning you off right now. Oh, why? They're turning on.
Gamer problems.
Something's up with them.
Yeah.
I just got them too. I'll fix them later.
But
no, the channel, Minecraft Hunger Games. And one day I went on YouTube, me, little squeaker self, looked and I saw a created playlist because I had no idea what playlists were at the time. Why are the lights back on?
Did they actually? You unplug it and
I
they still
just
turn
unplugged
on?
it. I literally just I just pulled the plug.
That's
Like
brilliant.
the plug is off. But I didn't know what playlists were at the time.
Yeah.
So I go ahead and I look and it says My Idol and I'm like, huh?
Hold
And I
up.
click and it's like Miley Cyrus from back in the day, Justin Bieber songs.
Wow.
Turns out my sister did this to me. My sister did it as a troll because I was still logged in on my main computer.
Yeah.
And it was a family computer, which I started my Twizz Turtlez channel with before I got my computer, my old computer, I should say. And so I was so nervous. I thought my channel was hacked. I thought someone was doing this to sabotage me. So I deleted it.
Oh no.
I deleted it because I was nervous.
Oh no.
And my sister's like, oh, no, that was just me. And I was so mad.
Oh no. And
Yeah.
and that was all the Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber. That's a good title for a video. Justin Bieber made me delete my YouTube channel.
Yeah, no, that's the story of what happened to my first YouTube channel.
Oh wow.
But when the videos were so bad, it was filmed in 3 FPS. It was not a gaming laptop.
Oh wow. I think everyone
played
was
Minecraft
with,
so bad.
Fraps, you know the program Fraps?
I had
Everyone used to run
Bandicam.
that.
I had
Bandicam.
Bandicam.
Yeah. Now we're really talking.
Now we're getting OG, like
Yeah.
$40 for Bandicam. And now we got OBS that's just free.
Yeah, completely. It's the best software ever, I swear.
It's
Well,
amazing.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Okay, and I'm back to this one because my camera just said we're having to shut down due to overheating.
Technical difficulties.
The camera I just got today. Okay, alright. We'll make this work. We're back. Okay, we're back.
We're
Okay,
back.
Let me just
There's the
turn
boxes
this
that it
camera.
came in, isn't it? Is those the boxes behind you?
Damn it, I moved them out the way so this camera doesn't pick it up. For God's sake, dude. It's all scuffed.
We have the wackiest podcast ever.
Yes. The most unprofessional professional podcast going. I'll take
Indeed.
that title.
Yes.
Oh, dude. Right. So, for people who aren't familiar with you, what kind of content do you make? Who are you? What do you do?
You know, I see myself as more of like not like I'm an entertainer. I want to base my content to entertain people. I want to do it like I'll do any game if I get suggested. I'll do Dora the Explorer, Flash games. Like I started my channel Minecraft, obviously Hunger Games. Started on that. Moved into duo content. I used to do a lot of collaborate content with my friends, my cousin even. He's actually like my #1 supporter. He's like he talked to people. He's actually the reason I hit 400 subscribers when I did, because he told his friends like, "Yo, subscribe to my cousin."
Nice. That must be nice. I haven't grown up like that with any close cousins or anyone.
I think
my
he's
age.
the only cousin I have that's the same age as me. So.
Wow. Are the rest of them all older or younger?
Older, younger, doesn't matter.
Okay.
I have a lot of cousins. But with my content, I want to entertain and like. Like there's always a style. Like when I do videos, I like to do fun edits. I like to make it funny, memes, stuff like that. When I'm streaming, it's much more of my chill time, basically, where I'm going to chill. It gives me the time to talk with the audience, basically, see what they want and, do things that they want to see, basically, at that time. And it's just allows me to chill and not be over the top and stuff. And, anyway, obviously I'm always myself. I'm not going to put on a face to be someone I'm not. So.
Yes, yeah. And that's very rare to find on YouTube nowadays. Like, even for myself, I go over... It's like an overextension of yourself, like that high energy. Not like... Because it's hard to describe, isn't it? But
yeah, no,
I
it's
do get
difficult.
what you're saying. I do get what you're saying.
I think anyone will get what I'm saying by that.
Yeah, of course. Oh, man. No, but your content's been killing it. Your live streams, your videos, they've been really entertaining to watch.
Obviously I went inactive a lot last year. I took a lot of time off because I just wasn't feeling it really. Like I did it for like 6 years. Last year was my 6 years, and I just needed a break. And then I came back, and I feel rejuvenated. I'm still working on consistency, but when I get something out, I want to make sure it's the best that I do.
100%. Quality over quantity, hands down. Even though that doesn't work in YouTube's and Twitch's algorithm, doesn't work in their favor, but...
No, on Twitch, I'm probably active every 6 months on it.
No, hell yeah. Okay, so I think we're going to move on to the next section as we're 20 minutes in already. That is insane.
Wow.
Yeah. So... I did this with Ballista last week, and I'm going to ask the same thing to each and every single guest who comes on. I'm going to do almost like a rapid questions. So
oh boy,
I'm coming up
at trivia.
Yep. Don't worry, there's no wrong or right answer. It's all opinion based.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You have about 5 to 10 seconds to answer. Wait, I'm not that strict, honestly. We can discuss them afterwards, but yeah, I've got 5 of them. Are you ready for number 1?
Yes.
Favorite console of all time?
The PlayStation 2.
Yeah? Okay. Favorite game of all time?
Halo Combat Evolved.
Nice. If you could live in one gaming universe, what would it be?
Gaming universe. Probably the Red Dead Redemption universe.
That would be cool. Favorite game soundtrack?
There's so many good ones.
Yeah.
Oh my, Halo's got a good one. I love Minecraft just because it fits the game. Red Dead, GTA's got good soundtracks. Probably either any of those. Any of those would be my...
And favorite weapon in any game?
Favorite weapon, definitely the energy sword in Halo.
Nice, nice. So you're a bit of a Halo fan there.
Yes, but I didn't pick Xbox as my best console of all time.
Yeah. Interesting. Ballista's answer for about 3 or 4 of them out of the 5 were all Minecraft.
Hey, it's nothing wrong with that. Minecraft universe would be nice to live in, though, because you can respawn.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool, though. Imagine. You just build whatever you want. Don't know. Oh. Someone just followed me on... Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear that.
Someone just followed me on Twitch, I think. So it just popped up. Just checking I wasn't live this whole time.
Hey.
Hey, chat.
TwizzCast live.
Yeah. Cool, this has been scuffed, man. My camera's died. We got this. It's okay. We're resident. So, why did you pick PS2 as one of your favorite consoles? What games are we talking?
Just every game that I grew up with came on my PS2 when I had it.
Nice.
I originally started with the original Xbox. That ended up like smoking and dying all of a sudden. And that's after I played Halo, Combat Evolved, my first Grand Theft Auto, which I think was Vice City. And then when I played Halo 2. And then I switched off of those and I went to PlayStation. And I played every game basically from then on until about 2010 when I got my PS3. Yeah. And then I got my 360 after that, and I went back to Xbox then. So,
okay.
Just there's no like exclusives I really played on PlayStation other than Little Big Planet, which is a great. I love Little Big Planet.
I love Little Big Planet. Yeah. Nah, honestly, dude, I had to really clarify in the last episode because halfway through the episode, I was like, "Oh, it'd be funny if I wear my PlayStation bathrobe," and then halfway through, I'm like, "Wait." Fanboys are gonna kill me. I love both of them. I really do. I have Xbox and PlayStation. I love both.
Yeah, I mean, I got this right now only, so.
Yeah. So I've only got the PS5. I'm just waiting for the Xbox to go down in price, and I'll probably get that for those exclusives.
I'll probably eventually get the Xbox as well. Yeah. Because I'm still rocking an Xbox One S. That's old.
Nice. There's not too many. I think if you're aiming to go for the Xbox Series X, there's not too many exclusives out at the moment, is there?
So no, they delayed. Halo was supposed to be actually the launch, but that got delayed till fall of this year. So
I am praying for that to be good because if
it's scary. It's scary when you see all the developers leaving it, designers, they're leaving the studios. It's just, and then when they had the reveal of it, it just didn't look good. Like, they got the meme face of that one guy. I don't remember who he was. I think his name was Craig. They named him as.
Oh no! I think it could be a really big make or break point.
You know, it's kind of funny that you said your PlayStation robe because I'm wearing an Xbox t-shirt.
Wow! Okay, now I've got to put it on. I didn't even notice. Oh my god!
Well, it's because I'm sitting so low that like I'm sitting perfectly, and then I saw it pop up here. I was like, wait a minute.
Wow, this is what we should call the podcast now. Even though I'm not purely PlayStation fanboy, PlayStation fanboy meets Xbox fanboy.
Yes, just for the title.
Episode 2. Yeah,
it's funny because it's weird because I picked PlayStation too. Remember?
Wow.
Man, there goes my chances of Microsoft ever loving me.
No, I think it's me and Ballista talked about it in the last episode. It's super important for people to stop all this war between the consoles. Because
it's 100%. We can all play together now too, cross-platform.
Yeah, because we can play together, they are essentially the same. The systems are nearly identical. Okay,
even the specs-wise, they're literally.
Yeah. The specs are almost identical, and like we said in the last episode, I think the only thing that really separates them is the exclusives. Now, if someone prefers like Gears of War or Halo, that's fine. If someone prefers like the Spider-Man or like the exclusives on PlayStation, that's fine. I think at the end of the day,
only PlayStation game I have on that shelf back there is Spider-Man.
Oh hell yeah, and the poster.
Actually, I got a couple PS1 games actually in there too, because I have a PS1.
Cool. Not the
one they released. I have a original, like it's a flatter version. It's when they added the analog sticks to it. I have one of those. Mine's
in the loft somewhere. I'm not sure where, but it's up there.
I'm so mad because when I got my PS3, my mom made me decide you can either have the PS2 or the PS3. And at the time, I was so young, I didn't realize how valuable my PS2 would be to hold on to.
Oh no.
And I got rid of it, and I was so mad.
No.
That's why I don't allow anyone to get rid of my Xboxes anymore. I'm like, I'm keeping my 360. I gotta keep this forever.
Yeah, no, that's been my rule. I've always kept my consoles. Always.
I have a Game Boy Advance next to my graphics card box right there.
Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah,
It's got like Frogger and stuff for it.
Nice. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, guys, if you just don't war about consoles, okay? They're the same.
You gotta band up and go against the PC players. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, console versus PC.
Yeah.
No.
No, we're not doing any wars.
No wars. But I'm gonna take this off because it's really hot in my house.
Well, you're wearing a sweatshirt as well.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and another one. I'm joking. Just wearing one under this and that. I'm just sweating through the episode.
I know one thing. A lot of people probably watching this is like our first time talking since you got Dark Matter and we started that war between me and you.
Yeah, of course, and that's over now.
Yeah, you won that definitely. I'm still. You want to know what I still got? I barely actually touched Cold War recently because I just been burnt on it because I grinded so much for it. I was like, now that Lordsi's done, I'm just gonna take a nice little break from it, come back a little bit later and get it. Basically, I'm just gonna just chill now. Like I still need to finish 2 ARs, the TAC rifles, the LMGs, those dreadful launchers, and the knife. Like,
dude, I nearly quit 10 plus times.
Oh,
I nearly quit. I hated every second
terrible.
of it.
I remember when you thought, like I told you that it was not going to be as hard as Damascus.
Not at all, dude. That was. Wait, do you think Cold War's harder?
I honestly would say Cold War is more difficult just for the launchers.
Yeah. I think the amount of time it takes to level up the weapon to then unlock the hard challenges is
like
ridiculous.
It was stressful. It was stressful in Modern Warfare using a javelin.
Oh, absolutely.
Objective elims because I had to lock on with that thing and hope someone was on it by the time I hit it.
Yeah. No, definitely. We can't discredit Modern Warfare's hardness because that was difficult. I didn't even go for it. I took one look at it.
I got it.
If it was an anime, if Damascus was animated, I probably would have done it. But I was like, it's really hard. Can't be bothered. I'm not gonna do it.
Anyone that got obsidian camos for every gun, that's a grind.
Yeah, seriously. The only person I know who has it is Jev.
Yeah, Jev was the ultimate completionist.
Yeah, that's the only YouTuber I know who actually did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, the launchers are probably the hardest thing in this game. The double kills. No, the thumper. Getting those long shots. It's not hard, but you have to sit there shooting across the map, hoping it hits somebody.
Someone's there.
You just have to
Nuketown, literally. You have to all the way in the spawn. You just gotta shoot it and hope it lands.
Shoot up towards the spawn. You eventually learn the exact spot. Do you know for the RPG aerials, I was going for UAVs in the end because every time I tried to go for the care packages, it kept missing. So
I'm at like 19 out of 25 for them right now. And like I was like, why did you say this was so hard? I've been hitting these care packages like nothing, but then I hit like 19, and all of a sudden, it just goes.
The missile, you shoot it
gets
in one
a mind
direction,
of its own.
It just goes behind you, like the whole bullet.
And then you got the Sigma just trying to get someone with it. No.
Nope. It was pain.
It's the riot shield would probably be easier.
If I knew it was going to be that difficult, I wouldn't have done it. Really, I wouldn't have done it.
No, honestly, I think Dark Aether will be fun to get because zombies is fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you don't have to. The knife is actually not that difficult because I almost got the knife done in zombies, and it's just like as long as there's like this thing you can get in zombies, it's the Rain of Fire. Yeah. If you get that tier 3 and you have like one of those big guys, because you got to get those big guy eliminations with it. You can like two, and if you pack a punch the knife, you one shot them.
Okay. That's insane.
Because the Rain of Fire boosts your damage, so it makes it basically insane.
I think when they release the new map, I might try and go for it, but on the other end of it, I'm like, I can't be arsed.
You're just worn out.
Yeah.
I'm getting one of the 2 camos. That's my goal, is to get at least one of the 2.
You'll get it, man. You'll get it. Do it. You can't use the zombie one in Warzone.
Really?
Yeah, just the multiplayer one.
So maybe they made it like that for a reason, probably. Because if you think about it, Black Ops 3, you had the Dark Matter, which is Dark Aether. Black Ops 4 was basically the same once you hit 30 eliminations and stuff.
Yeah.
And then they have it now in Zombies in Cold War, and you can only use it in Cold War. So I think they made that one the Cold War exclusive master camo. And then they have the DM Ultra be used in Warzone and stuff.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But still, give me the zombie camo.
Like, yeah, you work so hard for it. You work so hard for it. Like,
exactly.
It's like you play Warzone way more than I do. I think I've only played Warzone when you invited me to play Warzone.
Oh, wow.
Those 6 games we played, I think that's it. That's the only time I've ever played Warzone.
Wow. I absolutely love Warzone, but I tell you the problem with it. In terms of content and streaming, it creates so many good moments. It creates so many highlights, entertaining stream, the vibes are up. I love it for streaming. Now, the only problem is, majority of people who play Warzone, they are only going to want to watch people like Vicstar or Syndicate or like any of the FaZe guys play it. And I understand they're absolutely insane. They've already built their platforms. By all means, credit where it's due. But for the smaller creators, there is a really, like, if I went and streamed Cold War tomorrow, I would get double the amount of viewers that I would playing Warzone, even though I'm better and more entertaining on Warzone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get that.
It's
that
the only part that sucks with streaming Warzone. But
Do
generally,
the guns,
it's great.
do the Cold War guns feel different at all? Or because of the engine change, basically?
Pretty similar. Yeah, they are pretty similar. I can feel the difference, and it does feel more like Modern Warfare weapons. But
Well, it's got the more of the Modern Warfare movement, definitely.
yeah,
So.
yeah, because I keep trying to slide, and then I don't. It's really weird. But I've had to take a break from Cold War. After getting Dark Matter, not touching the game for a moment. I've
got about 5 days just in total playtime within the first month, basically. I spent 5 days. That's why I'm taking a break. I got all the weapons for the season, so I'm like, that's all I really care about. Like, the levels are nice, but the prestige system is just not the same.
When they said they were bringing back prestiges for Cold War, I really thought, like,
I thought it was going to be the original. And then it got weird. Like, you hit 55, and then you would immediately prestige the next level. And then it would go to 50.
Yeah. No, definitely. Why bring it to 100? Why don't they just go back to the 10 prestige? Okay, you go to 55, you go back, and you're prestige 1. And then when you're on the last one, you can go all the way to 1,000, right? The
last time they had that was Black Ops 4.
But then at the end of the season, because I understand why they're doing this, it's all zombies, Warzone, and multiplayer kind of have a progression.
And it's also
system.
connected to Modern Warfare in general as well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like the
of course,
multiplayer Modern Warfare, so.
Yeah. So, but that doesn't mean, and they want to be able to reset the season so that there's progression each season, so someone's not max and that's it for the rest of Call of Duty history. But still have the prestige system in it. All right, maybe
do something separate. Maybe like have a season level and then have your just overall level where you can do the prestige system if you want.
Yeah, dude, that'd be great. I
you
know
hear,
it's still new for them.
Did you hear the rumors of who's supposed to be making the COD this year?
Sledgehammer, right?
Yeah, they got booted from this game and they just got bought back here.
Wow. What do you think they're gonna do?
There's rumors of an Advanced Warfare 2, and it scares me.
Back to Fortnite we go.
Hey, they got Mandalorian in it right now, so.
I think World War II came out at a perfect time.
I honestly really like World War II. A lot of people hate it.
No, the game was great. It was
amazing.
Great. Yeah.
It had issues. It had issues when it first came out, but they fixed it.
The game had no engaging content after you've done it, you know? It was one of those games so you've played it for a month and then you're doing the same thing. And that's one thing they adapted to Modern Warfare. They really they were like, right, okay, We've we know what went wrong here. So I'm willing to give them a chance with more weapon like stuff later, but I'm
perfectly okay with giving them a second chance on that, honestly.
Yeah, because they are capable of making a great game.
One COD I wish came worldwide. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Call of Duty Online.
Is it the one that they play in Asian servers?
It's the Chinese exclusive Call of Duty.
The free one.
Yeah, it's made by Raven Software.
Wow,
like Raven's the one that made it. Yeah, like they actually took all like they made campaign. They did a campaign for it. Like they did the COD 4 first mission with Price and Soap when he saved with the ship, basically.
Yeah.
But it's all just replaced with different people, and it's not like them, and it's just like nameless characters and stuff. But they actually have the real missions still in there.
That's brilliant.
And they have so many different modes. They added a BR to it like a couple years ago when that first kicked off. They have supply drop system. You can buy, like, it's all the old style of currency, obviously, in the way of the game. Because it came out in 2013 when COD Ghost. That's how long that game's been exclusive.
I remember, because you know what I've done? I used to put a VPN when I was a kid, and I was like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm hacking, mum. And then I'll be able to play it on the Asian servers, and I was like, yes. And I couldn't understand a word I was reading.
Yeah, nope.
Nope.
No, I think if they made that, like, because what I could see is release a Call of Duty every year with the prestige system, the way it used to be. Take Warzone, put it in Call of Duty Online, make that go worldwide, boom.
Yep.
You can have everything from every game in it. Now, obviously, it would need a little bit of updating, but because that game's old. But
here's my theory, and I don't know this. I don't know if this is why. And I'm sorry, Call of Duty. Normally, I wouldn't talk bad about you. You know I love you at heart. But you've shadow banned me. You've taken me out of your trailers. So I'm going to speak my truth, goddammit. Okay. My prediction, and I don't know if it's true. There might be other reasons behind it. Or maybe it is a factor. Here in these regions of the world, we're willing to pay more money on a regular basis to buy a brand new Call of Duty game, right? And maybe out there in Asia, because it's only available in Asia, right?
It's only available in China. It's a China exclusive.
Oh, just for China?
Yep, okay, only the Chinese.
So maybe in China, there's a competing game that we don't know about that is free to play and offers all of this content. And that's Call of Duty's way to compete with that company in that
It's region. Actually... The game, from last I heard, because I used to watch Merc Music, he made videos on it and stuff. And apparently the last video he made, they said that they weren't actually updating the game as much anymore. So, like, it's because it's gone downhill over the past couple of years.
Wow, okay. So that means maybe the other company's taking back over.
Well, you also got to think, Fortnite got released there as well. That's when a game started going down.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Wow, yeah. Well, I wish we would. I mean, they could do that for any game if you think about it. We could have because one of the main games that made me branch off the idea was like a Pokemon Ultimate. Now, I'm not going to go too much into Pokemon, but imagine a massive open world where you can do what you want for a Pokemon game and they're walking around.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome.
I think I could, like, I've never got into Pokemon, but I've watched a couple episodes here and there when it's on. It's not bad. Like, I never would say it's awful. It's definitely a good thing. And, like, I played Pokemon Go when that thing came out. I hopped on the hype train, so I learned a little bit about it then. But I think what could get me really into it is something like that. Like an open world game.
Awesome. If it kind of had that Zelda presence, the latest Zelda game, and the Pokemon are walking around and you can meet up with your friends or something, to make your own journeys and stuff. But that can be applied to Call of Duty as well, with like if they made a Call of Duty Ultimate. So if they had every map, every gun, every skin, like
that's
literally
kind of what COD Online is. Basically, they throw maps from every Call of Duty guns. They have some wacky stuff as well, because but they're just skin variants of the weapons. They're not something that really like I think they did it like the Advanced Warfare system where it gave you a little bit of a boost, but it actually was worth it to have that little bit of a boost. And like stuff was on times. Like you could have this gun for 7 days, or you could buy it permanently with your credits that you earned by playing.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's cool. It was a cool concept, and I really wish they would have made that like a worldwide thing, because I would have been all over that.
Yeah, I know we would be, but I think we're just more acceptable to pay the same amount that we would for the next game and buy the DLCs for the crates.
Don't forget to buy those remasters.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm praying we get Infinite Warfare 2 with Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered.
Please.
I will. No one will see me ever again besides you guys. My live streams and my videos in Twizz Clan. No one from my life will see me outside of this room if that comes out.
Literally, if Modern Warfare 2... Because when obviously, Modern Warfare 2 came out in 2009. I was 8 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, but I was the first Call of Duty game I wanted. Like, that's... I got the hardened edition for my PS3. I played the campaign, and then I went to multiplayer. That was the first time... I didn't play as much multiplayer back then because I was younger, and my mom didn't really want me on there at the time. But the best part about having the PS3 was it was free online. They didn't pay for... There was no PS Plus or anything like that back then.
Yep. No,
and then
definitely.
they brought it up.
No party chats, though, unfortunately.
No.
But free online, man. Free online.
I would take free online any day. Because now we got because we got Discord.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, we don't need the party chats anymore.
No, we don't.
What's it? I have a distinct memory of Modern Warfare 2 coming out, and I actually got it 3 days early, and the same with Black Ops 1 as well. Luckily, I got that one 5 days early, by pure luck and ordering from the same place who just accidentally shipped it early, right? Every time, so I kept going back. I was the popular kid in school for having that game, because I would pull a sickie, right?
Sickie.
I'd be like, oh no, I can't go in today.
Call of Duty is getting to me.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't go in. I would do that because I have a distinct memory of it as well when the game came out. But then I'd go back into school the next week and I'm like, guys, check this out. Whoa. It was such a great experience, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it was awesome, man. I really want the remaster.
Yeah, I remember when they released the campaign one, and I was like, they really did that to us, didn't they?
Yeah. Here's the campaign. Thanks, guys.
Hey, I'll take the There was a good campaign. You can't blame them for that. But...
Oh yeah, no, it's a good campaign. But I mean, the multiplayers.
Yeah, the multiplayer though. Yeah, gotta drop those nukes.
Dude, everyone loved the multiplayer.
Except the ones that kept getting nuked halfway across the map.
It's like someone buying you an ice cream and only giving you the cone. They forget the best part. God damn it.
100%.
Yeah. 46 minutes we've been recording for. That is insane how quick that has gone. So yeah, we'll keep it running for a second here. You mentioned I had a really interesting topic for us to talk about. It was to do with the PlayStation Online. I'm just trying to remember what it was specifically. So, did you play those Call of Duty games on PS3 and not Xbox?
So, I made my transition to Xbox with Modern Warfare 3.
Okay, yeah.
At my first Call of Duty was World at War, PlayStation 3. MW2, PS3. Black Ops 1, PS3.
Okay.
And then I switched.
Wow. So I managed to sell sweets at school and made enough money, or like candy at school, to buy myself the Xbox as well. So luckily I had both systems, and just depending on what friend group was playing on what, would depend on where I was going to play that day.
Like I had my PS3 and I had my 360 at the same time. Yes. I traded my PS3 in for my Xbox One in 2014, the February of 2014. So,
wow, that's insane.
I was upset because on the PS3, I actually had the classic Call of Duties that they gave away for free one time, like the original, the original ones that they had on the consoles, and that was cool because they remade them for that. And then I obviously lost out on Little Big Planet, which I love to just go in and just mess around from time to time on.
That game was the best, like the creative mode on it as well.
Oh, I built like a little city in the background, and then I would just blow it up and then reset it, and then I was like, let's just see what I can do. My little mind.
Yeah, such a good game and creative game as well. So good for like younger people with the creativity.
I want to hear a quick fun fact.
Hit me.
So when I was on console before I started playing PC games, and I actually, even though the first video on YouTube I saw was Minecraft, I did not like Minecraft. I first said to my friends, they were like, you should get Minecraft. I was like, nah, that game looks like garbage. And I refused to play it for the longest time until I got the 360 edition of it, and I fell in love with the game. And I forced my dad to buy me the PC version of it. I was like, you need to get me it, please.
What did you hate about it?
I don't know. I just didn't. I was like, that's not the game for me, because that's when I was really into Call of Duty, football, like, you know, American football. And I'm still really into American football, but WWE, stuff like that. I was into those kind of games back then. And I just didn't. I was like, Minecraft will never be a good game to me.
Fair enough.
Here we are now.
It's crazy how that can change so quickly. I remember when I first saw it, I was just in love. Because a family friend came over and he had his MacBook and he was playing Alpha 1.6. Alpha 1.6. And I was just sat there as a kid like, whoa. Whoa, what is this? Mom, I want it. I love this.
Minecraft was like our Roblox, basically, even though Roblox has been out for years.
Yeah, I've never played Roblox.
I remember playing it a couple times because one of my friends was really into it, and I was just like, no, not at all.
Not happening. I tell you what, if this podcast video on YouTube right here, sorry audio listeners, but if this video gets over 50 likes, we will do a Twizz Tuesdays on Roblox, okay?
Oh boy, so I gotta make it happen. Roblox again.
Headbutt the like button. Hell yeah.
Oh no.
What version of Minecraft did you start playing on?
Let's see, because I started on the 360, so it's really hard to tell exactly.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember what version. The consoles were always behind, I remember, for a long time. But I think when I got to PC, I was like right before the horses got introduced.
Wow.
So I was like, because I didn't get it for a while on PC. I got it in 2013 for PC.
Yeah. Wow.
So that was probably 1.5, 1.6.
Yeah. The beta, right?
No, that was when the full game came out. I didn't get it on PC till the full game was out.
Holy.
I've gone back and actually launched on the launcher. I've launched the older versions to see what it was like before food was, you know, for food.
Yeah, dude. That's when I started playing. There was no I remember the food bar getting introduced.
You couldn't even sprint.
And I was like, dude, what is this? I hated it at first.
My health regenerates on its own. No, I need food.
Yeah, now I need to get food? What? My food has a purpose? Because you can make food, but it didn't do anything.
I remember watching old videos from people, and you couldn't stack food.
Yeah, no, you couldn't. It was all separate. Yeah. Oh, man. I would say good old days, but it wasn't. I prefer the new one, not gonna lie.
Definitely.
Right, we are coming low on time, so we're going to keep it running for the audio only section. So guys, if you want to go listen to the rest of it, we're going to do a little Q&A. I have some interesting questions to ask about ghosts and aliens, funny enough. So if you want to go and hear that, go to linktr.ee/TwizzCast. Link.ee/TwizzCast. And that was really hard for a dyslexic person to do in the top of their head. So thanks, guys. If you want to listen to the rest of it. Otherwise, we appreciate you. Turtles, do you want to plug everything right now?
Just youtube.com/TwizzTurtlez or /TurtleGamerMZ. My links are all in my channel, so you can find the rest there.
and the rest of them are in the bio. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and we're going to do the extended version of the audio for audio only. See you there. What was it like becoming co-leader of the team?
It was, I've actually helped run teams in the past.
You able to talk about your previous team at all?
Oh, wow. So, with my old team, it was a little weird.